Stop scrolling through those expensive retail sites. Now we all know the pain of needing a fresh kit, but seeing those crazy high prices. Well, there's a smarter way to support your team. Welcome to okjersey.com. The quality speaks for itself. Look at the detail on these designs, whether it's the latest from Man United or a classic Chelsea kit. You can get any jersey in every size you need, and yes, you can fully customize it with your name, your number, or your favorite legends' details, from the Premier League to La Liga to Serie A. If you're looking for it, it's here, and it's always for the best price. Ready to save big? Head to okjersey.com now and use code NAF at checkout. That's code NAF to score an extra 8% off your entire order. Cheers.
Jay, look up, cheer up. Yeah, man. Cheer up, man. Always in the dumps. Like yesterday, you had a crash out session, thinking you can swear.
Bro, you're gonna do the intro, blood.
Yeah, I am doing the intro. This is my intro.
Intro the stream, bro. Please.
So you know what? Since you sound like you're ahead of Never a Foul and you're the CEO, you do the intro. You're telling me what to do. I'm telling. Go on. Since you're the big boss, man. I'll wait.
So we're just gonna wait for me to do the. I have to do the intro.
Do the intro. Yeah, I think this is a democracy.
Okay, welcome back to Never a Foul. Scan the barcode there. Get a little discount on your football jerseys. Smash the likes if you hate Arsenal. And yeah, intro done. Over to Cat.
We're gonna do that again. I need some more energy.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
I'll just get up and leave, bro.
No, you won't. You can do it from the back of your room if you want. I can see your radiator from here. And stop trying to fiddle around with your cat, bruv. This guy's actually. This guy. Eds, you can tell who won this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, he's don't let him crash out this early in the morning, bro. It's early, bro.
It's actually like 10:36 a.m. bro.
It's good for your heart and it's good for your soul, yeah, to put some emphasis into something, you know, because effort is absolutely free. So we're gonna run that again a little bit, and Jay, so you can actually smile. You know, you're smiling right now, so it's working. But let's try that again, if you don't mind. And in the process, call yourself a loser.
Well, I won't be doing that. But welcome back to Never a Foul, you amazing people. Smash the likes, please, because you know it helps the channel grow, pushes us out there in the algorithm and them things. I know you enjoy laughing at me, so if you enjoy laughing at Jay, smash the likes and scan the barcode, please, and thank you. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about today, to be honest with you.
Well, it's in the title. Obviously, Arsenal. You know, when D gets here, I'm pretty sure he's gonna put his 2 pence across. You know, about Arsenal dominating London. You know, it doesn't matter who comes in their path, whether it's West Ham, Tottenham, or Chelsea, or anybody else for that matter. Yeah, they're gonna say London is red. Not even North London is red anymore. Again, because you lot are pathetic. Because you lot can't do your jobs. But bigger Arsenal, Chelsea collapsed in the very end. You know, Pedro Neto. There must be a little bit of an issue when it comes to discipline in this Chelsea side. They're like a bunch of I don't know what you end, yeah, but I feel like there's a bunch of teenagers. And I don't mean literally, because a bunch of them are like 20, 19-year-olds, but ill-disciplined school children is what. And Reece James is like the elder.
No, it's mad because they've got 9 red cards, I think, this season. And I'm just like, yo, you're not renowned for this aggressive red card team. I've never thought of Chelsea as the team that just don't care. I'm just going to get sent off in every game you play. Well, one thing, though, I dislike you guys at the moment, Chelsea, man, because you expect them to do a job. Spend all that money. You got like 3 different teams. But when Arsenal come to town, these men don't. They lose their bum as much as Tottenham do. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it, because you're expecting a good game. You got wingers, you got midfielders, you got one of the best DMs in the world from some Chelsea fans. You got Reece James. But all of a sudden, when Arsenal come to town, you can't defend set pieces. Every time they counter attack, you look frail. But I'm sure, Cass, you might want to talk about some refereeing decisions because there was a few dodgy ones in that game still.
Yeah, there was about 3. I'd say on Chelsea's part, yeah, they did. I don't think they were playing rubbish, or I didn't think they were out the game, to say the least. Because if you do look at the shots conceded by Arsenal for the likes of Chelsea, it was down to Robert Sanchez having Wenger boys boom, boom, boom going on in his mind, or a bit of house music or something. I don't know what he does against Arsenal, but he doesn't set up correctly, you know. But I think Chelsea were just quite wasteful in the attack because there were so many different instances where, you know, Palmer should have just, or Enzo should have just threaded the ball just so easy, and it was just overhit, underhit. And you know what? If it wasn't for that red card, I wouldn't have said no to Chelsea maybe getting an equalizer. But when you look at the decisions of the referee, not saying that Arsenal didn't deserve their win either, because I think Arsenal again were quite cruise control at the back, in the back line, to say the least. But the referee could have had that game very, very different. I mean, if you look at even the goal, the own goal from Hincapié, if you just look before, I mean, that's a handball, isn't it, from Declan Rice? If you look at even, I don't believe David Raya's punch was a penalty. I think he got the ball first. But they do talk about a follow through. The other one was obviously taken out. Who was it else in the box? There was that part. But it looks like the dark arts. It's not in the Arsenal way. It's hey, Chelsea, you're taking dark arts to a whole new level. I mean, how much of an influence are Arsenal on the whole Premier League, man? Yeah, true. In their counter attack, to be fair, yeah, that was Cole Palmer. You could argue that might have even been a red.
Nah, I think Arteta's got the Premier League in a chokehold in terms of every team now is playing set piece, long ball. Everyone's trying to do this NFL. Let's do this trick play set piece now, and I just don't get it, man. I just wish everyone can go back to just playing some good football and allow what this nonsense that you keep seeing. But look, I'm not gonna hate on Arsenal. They're the most consistent team in the Prem this season. So look, it's down to them now. It's over to them. If whether you want to win it or not, it's down to you guys. Because if you don't win it, this might be the most massive crash out you'd probably see on the internet if Arsenal don't win it this season. Because they've done everything near enough to go and win this title. But yeah,
everything's working in their favor for them to win it as well. To be quite fair with you, which like we can't deny that. We can't deny that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's facts. But you know what? We're in a win-win situation. Before Reedy comes in and puts his other 2 pence that other than yesterday, yeah. Since now you're like, you haven't heard that Elijah. When Elijah starts swearing, yeah. Oh my god, it sends me left. I just don't expect it. I don't expect it from him. So when he swears,
bad, bro.
But it's when it's the unexpected swearing, isn't it?
Is that why you were so red yesterday, bro?
Bro, it caught me off guard. Me and once with WhatsApp, like, is this, you know, when someone's not used to swearing, you can tell. You can just tell. It's not within your vocabulary. It threw me off. But
his head was gone, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
I've never been on a panel. I've never ever been on a panel with Elijah where he's calm, because every single time is after a loss, and I feel so bad for him. Because I ain't seen him talk like with actual excitement about Chelsea. It's always
like, oh my god,
you can't help it.
Big up Elijah, man.
You know the difference is between him and you, VD, though, isn't it? Like Elijah's emotions are real. Yours is more like, oh, let me see what I could say to get on Twitter. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, you see if I post one of the promotion things. Don't take that as true word. But you see when I come in here and I talk and stuff. When I talk on here, it's more authentic.
Oh yeah. Like I said, saying I know you tried to bring Twitter to YouTube, but you know, at least it's a bit more real with Elijah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I ain't
gonna ruin my morning.
Hey, Liverpool, we're linking up. You know, Chelsea. We've got another common enemy coming up this week. You know what I mean? You got Wolves. I've got Newcastle. I mean, Chelsea's got Villa. Are we gonna take the top 4 or what? Because it's your turn to take over.
No.
We're in a win-win situation.
Nah, do you know, I was talking to Said the other day, and he was like, "Oh, Man United's gonna get third," and I'm like, "I don't know, man. Villa still has enough," but he was talking about like injuries and they're gonna collapse. They're not gonna be on it. I'm like, nah. They still got a good team, but Man United are sitting in third now, smiling, bro. And I'm just like, I don't get it. So now the pressure is on Liverpool because Chelsea don't seem to want it. Villa don't seem to want it. So we have to go and win it. We have to go.
That's the same sentence I've heard for the past however many years. Every single time there's a top 4 race, I swear there's a few teams that just start bottling it. And it's like, these lot don't want it, we'll take it. Then you lose. And it's these lot don't want it, we'll take it. Same thing that's happened for years, bro. There's no...
I've been trying to hit my lines. You've been here. I've been saying since November, this Villa run does not convince me. December, Villa do not convince me. I've been saying it for ages. They are not going. I've been asked, who are going to come out the top 4 because I've been screaming Man United even with Amarim, right. And then I said Villa are dropping out of this. I said when it comes down to them February moments when they got more Europa League coming up and everything. I said I look at the performances. I don't think they're blowing no one away. I'm not feeling it. I've been saying it for ages. Emery is not a top 3 manager in this league. He's not top 3. How dare people even say Emery is better than Arteta because he won trophies about 5-6 years ago? Do you know what I mean? Oh, he's a great cup manager. Here we go, because we'll talk about the Arsenal game still, in a sec. But you look at Emery's go and look at his trophy cabinet, When was the last time he won a trophy?
Damn, Emery.
Yeah. And who did he do it with?
Huh? They weren't in England.
Was it Villarreal?
No,
it was Sevilla.
No, it might have been against us. It might have been against us in Europa League. Against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And then you go look before that.
Yes. He's one of those managers.
What are you implying, Cass? Are you implying
he reminds me of Areola.
I think he's at a club where he's reached his ceiling. This is Emery's ceiling, So he last won a trophy about 5 years ago, because it would have been 21 when we lost that Europa League final. And the other trophies he won was with Neymar, Mbappe, and them, man. Do you know what I mean? I think it was anyways. Mbappe might not have moved by then, but he had PSG, that team that was just winning everything at that point, right? I think Ibrahimovic maybe, but I look at that and think I don't even count them as real trophies, to be fair, because everyone, even Pochettino, won the league with PSG.
Do you think though, because of the injuries though? Because I think we have to be fair to them. If the injuries they picked up in their midfield era, which is I think is the engine that carries them, they didn't pick up loads of those injuries in the midfield. I still think they would have maybe held on. Would they have still been there? Obviously, speculation. Maybe than anything, but they've been missing some key players in there.
All right, cool. Let's flip the script then. I'm missing Dorgu, who creates my natural width, Like let's keep it a buck. Let's go look at you. You're missing Wirtz right now, who's arguably one of your more key players. You're missing right backs, left, right, and center as your key players. We're all missing some sort of key players. Even down the line for me, I could even argue in some cases for certain players that we've missed this season. We're missing De Ligt. We missed Lissandro all for until December. We missed Kobe Mainu because he literally got sent to the gulag. Do you know what I mean? Like here we are. We've all been missing some sort of player. So it can't be an excuse now because it's Villa, right? No, so that's where we're at. Look at Tottenham. I mean, Tottenham are not really in this conversation and haven't been in this conversation, innit? But they're missing just about a first team. A first 11, to say the least. But you're looking at Chelsea, I don't want to do the if buts and maybes, but if you did have your full team, as in at least Fofana and Kukurea at the bare minimum, do you reckon you still get a result? Because I don't look at Chelsea thinking you can go into this game like for Arsenal and think, a draw is a good result. Not when other teams are winning like Liverpool, Man United right now, right? I'm looking at thinking you need to go there and go get the W.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Because I thought Saul was all right. Obviously, there was the corner came off of him. But Fofana's not much better in the air. And obviously, Kukurea, for me, the best top 2, whatever, left backs in football. But Hato, he played all right. And it weren't really his fault that we conceded. I think the only thing that would have been helpful was just still a bit more composed. I feel like, genuinely, I was watching the game. I don't feel like we held the ball for more than 20 seconds. Each and every time. They just pressed us, or we overplayed it in our box or in our half, and we ended up making mistakes. I didn't enjoy the game, innit? Like, I know other people in the chat, when I was like, it was rubbish. People were saying otherwise. But I didn't like it. I didn't like the performance. I don't know. It just felt very chaotic. We get the ball forward. Again, we're just kind of rushing it. We're going about our thing. I didn't like it. And our only threat came from corners. And I'm not a fan of having set pieces as your main thing. Like, I don't like that. Mine is open play before everything. How can you break a team from open play? Like, I get it in these sorts of games, yeah. I like, if we won like that, I would have taken it, innit? But I'm not pleased with the performance. I don't really think.
You're not.
We lost, bro. Like,
just say you're not a fan of Residio either. Just you just.
No,
to
I don't
say.
mind him though. I don't mind him. It's
You
just
don't mind him.
the only thing is, it's a huge red flag. He's gone 0-3 versus Arteta, and I think in all three of those games, we didn't really look threatening. Like, we didn't look threatening at all. I see his game plan. I can see it, but it's just not been executed well at all. It's on the players maybe, but just not.
Yeah, but he's
no
a free
conviction
opportunity,
like
right?
that was with Maresca. With Maresca, I would have said we would have been dark horses for Champions League. Yeah, with Maresca, I was thinking semis, like easy semis. I think we would have beaten PSG again. We would have beaten whoever got given next. But I just don't feel it now. I don't feel that same sort of confidence. I don't feel like we're gonna go into big games and actually be like, yeah, you're gonna get given a run for your money, or we're gonna take this. I don't feel as confident against the smaller teams. I can see it in it, but it's just it's too early to judge. But it's just when you got owners like ours that
You got
just run the way they run. What can you expect, man?
well, you got like 8-9 games left of the Prem. Do you think they got enough in the tank to get top 4, top 5?
It's about, honestly, this is another thing. Yeah, we just talked about earlier. It's about if other teams want to drop points. It's how bad the other teams want to be. It's not even about us. It's how bad other teams want to be. What's the gap now? What is the gap?
With us, it's 6 points. I think
With us,
Yeah,
I think
like,
we're
bro,
3.
and bro,
Is it
you
3
lot-
points?
you lot are
behind. I
thinking-
think them now. Something like that.
Sesko is scoring. You know, he's banging them in. You've actually got like a threatening attack. Like, I see yours look sharp, but us,
Yeah, 3
Palmer's looking. Ooh, he's not looking good.
Palmer's got like, is it, if I'm correct, is it like 4 open goals or something like that, or open play goals since like in that? Is it
I have no.
50, is
I
it
have
15
no
months or is it 18 months or something?
I don't even care about his goals yet, and I'm not going to blame him for
That's
assists.
what he's known
because
for.
the assist, you have to. Somebody else has to score from the pass. I care about your general play. I will always care about your general play. How are you contributing to the team? He's not contributing in the slightest. Every single pass he had was mishit, overhit, and it was badly overhit as well. Like, what did you expect Joao Pedro to do? It's the same as if anybody else came on, even if it was Garnacho, but like whatever. How are they ever going to get anything when he's playing like that? It's rubbish. So that's a big part of our attack gone. And then again, Garnacho. Realistically, what are we expecting him to do? So it's just, I was watching the game. It's a one-man show.
He was your
Joao
most
Pedro.
threatening player.
Who? Garnacho.
He should have come on before. He should have come on before. I know he's not great yet, but it's the sort of games like, yeah, I need to bring this guy on probably 5 minutes before.
He can be useful if he's not dribbling. You can't give him the ball. He has to be played in behind or in some sort of chaos system. That's where he would thrive. But are we going to do that? I don't know. He's not played him like that before, so we just kind of write him off. You got to write him off because he's going to touch line wingers. You know how managers do it nowadays. I honestly, I couldn't tell you, bro. Right now, I'm thinking, no, I don't think we get it. It just depends on.
You're looking at their picture.
Emery wants to bottle it again. It was Emery. Emery was a part of that. Like, was he the coach for the Barca PSG game? You know where they bottled it? I swear it was him that was the coach. Like, he does have the bottle gene. He's done this year upon year upon year. So there's a chance, and Liverpool don't look too.
You got Villa soon as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but we got them in a run of.
They don't have easy fixtures.
We got a run of them, Man United and Chelsea. I think within the same week, like within that gap. So it's down to us. It's in our own hands as well.
So that's 2 W's and 1 loss, like guaranteed.
Now the Old Trafford one. Now we need to hold.
You're not winning at Old Trafford, G.
Nah, we'll see. We'll get there though. We'll get there.
You'll get. Of course, you're gonna arrive on the coach, that is, and then you're gonna leave on the coach.
All right, we'll see what happens, bro. I know you man are in a good bit of form now. What is it? 6 wins, 1 draw in 7. I hear it. Everyone's smiling, happy, sitting third. I hear it. But we'll meet each other again and we'll see what happens.
Hold on. Have some accountability here. Like, look at yourself as well. Scraping 1-0 due to what, like, headers other than the West Ham game. Do you know what I mean? Sunderland and whatnot, bro. We're in the same boat. Ish. I'm just
we're worse off. We had expectations this season, so I'll hold the smoke for that. We had expectations of winning our title again or retaining it. I hear it. Man United didn't have those expectations on their shoulders. You man are not in Europe.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about expectations for this club. Do you see how the media rip into us left, right, and center? This is Manchester United, but bro, we always got expectations. We got bigger expectations than all of you put together, especially Tottenham because they don't even count. Sorry, Jay. Can't even add you. That's like throwing in 0 into an equation to make it a bigger number. Do you know what I mean? But if you add Tottenham into the mix, it's adding 0.
Bro, Jay, sorry, I didn't know you were a Tottenham. Do you know I thought you was a Chelsea fan as well?
Now
you chose to support Tottenham. No, I'm not trying to don't do that. I'm not trying to take the piss. I'm just asking because I got people. Normally they get forced.
Say that one more time, please.
No, because I've got family members that got forced to support Tottenham. So I'm asking you, did you choose to support Tottenham?
It was passed down to me by my father. Yes.
Okay.
Where was your uncle?
Pops, uncle, grandfather, the whole lot of them.
Right, it's dark.
Yeah.
You would never know peace on the weekends ever, like consistently. The only time you had the consistent peace was a Pochettino part and Ange Postecoglou's 9-game winning run.
Yeah, with Son, Kane, and the Mandem. That was cold. Was there another team though? Was there a slight like Arsenal, and then they were like, nah, bun that.
Why are you kicking him mid-sentence?
Yeah, it was.
Because when you're growing up, you're around loads of your brethren.
It was Liverpool. It was Liverpool and Chelsea. It was one of those two. My mum supports Chelsea in it. So
man said Liverpool. You know what? You know when it became to friendship groups, everyone
Fernando
supported
Torres,
or Man United, yeah, and then it was like the odd Liverpool fan. Like it's like what? Why? Or Newcastle.
I was
Torres.
Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea. And then it was just like, why are you supporting Liverpool? Just support London. I'm like, nah, I don't know. Ain't me in it. I don't.
You know what though? Yeah, back with these zesty thumbnails. Leave man's thumbnails alone.
Zesty's crazy, by the way.
Yeah. Back to the Arsenal part. Yeah. I know. I think the term lucky gets thrown out at Arsenal quite a lot. Yeah, but. How can it be lucky if something is so consistent? It's either Timber, Saliba, Gabriel always getting onto the end of headers. I don't know how Timber scores so much. I mean, Chelsea have still pretty much scored 0 goals at the Emirates. The last one was Madueke because it was an own goal. Yeah, but Reece James was giving in those whippers on top of that. But when will the term lucky kind of like disappear? Because, you know, you could even argue Man City have rode on luck recently at Leeds. You know, Arsenal with luck are consistent. It looks consistently crap, but it's consistently winning. They are still above and beyond at the moment.
And it's consistently jarring. And I consistently want to never watch football again. But here we are, bro. Do you know what? I saw a video on Twitter, the Premier League guy saying that every 6 years he wants to see someone new at the top here. And ever since I've watched that video, I'm convinced there's nothing you can tell me now. It's a brown envelope thing. I hear it, bro. It's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Let them have their title. We just can't let them win the Champions League. That's it. I'm at peace with them. They've won the league. It's fine. We can't let them win the Champions League. Bigger fish to fry.
Depends on our head to head, man.
Yeah, we were stating.
Bro, who's stopping them?
Who? We tried. We done our
part.
Every week. They steal a decision, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
Now we've done our part. We've beaten them and drawn against them.
Yeah, but for me, I'm kind of back in the zone. Like, I don't really want Man City winning more titles. I'll be real. Like, don't get me wrong. Is it going to be chaos this summer? Yeah, of course it will be. Will we hear about it for the next 2 decades? Of course we will. But that's fine. That's the whole part of the banner.
Yeah, I can understand that because you're a United fan, bro.
Yeah.
I understand.
Pep wins his title. Pep leaves. He's done. We have to deal with him no more.
But that's where
I'm kind of a new era.
But that's where I'm kind of at with all of that right now. Like it might be a little bit different for you, yeah. But for me, I've got Premier Leagues to kind of like maintain, and they got about 8. I've got about 13. I know league titles is a different story because we're on the same boat. But
Yeah.
I'm not trying to see more of Man City. Like, as much as, don't get me wrong, are the fans annoying? But one thing that people don't I was going to mention this to Daps as well, yeah, is it might not be him, to be fair. But when Man City fans do talk, it's a little bit of an Arsenal case, but it's like they talk down on everyone without even talking down on everyone because of what they've done. And that kind of burns me that little bit more just to say, oh, come on, man. Like, I can't bother for you lot acting like you're the big bad older. It shouldn't be the case. I can't be the washed up older in the ends anymore. Like, I need a review.
I'm with Jay. Jay, is it? Yeah, I'm with what you're saying about, like, they're gonna win the title. It's their title, isn't it? Let them have it. The Champions League one, though, they need to just not have that. It's similar to when Liverpool didn't win the Prem in terms of like the Premier League. Everyone be like, yeah, you're good in Europe, shut up, but you ain't won no Premier Leagues. And then we had to win it, and then everyone kind of just left us alone. Then it was about, oh, can
you never win it?
But now we've won it, so now I'm just in a position where I've seen the Premier League, I've seen us win Champions League multiple times, like I've seen us win trophies. Like, I'm calm, but with Arsenal,
when you say multiple, like
Champions League,
you say multiple. I mean, like
10 in 10 years.
You mean a couple, isn't it?
Nah, multiple Champions League.
No, a couple.
Two. Multiple is still classed as two. So
I don't care. Nah, man. It's a couple, bro.
And a couple of Prems as well. I've seen us now pick up those two big boys. But I'm with, in terms of, you can't allow Arsenal to win the Champions League. I think winning the Premier League will give them the sense of, finally, everyone can shut up and leave us alone now. You don't want a situation, that Arsenal fans win the Premier League and the Champions League, and maybe even pick up the League Cup in between that and do a little treble thing.
Nah, you know what? To be fair, the City need to pick that one up. I'll be real.
They need to pick
that one up.
For an Arsenal,
they can't win the Prem and the Champions League
for Spurs
in the same season, and then my club potentially get relegated.
Bodo Super Team, don't worry about it. It's incoming. Bodo Super Team.
Cass, last season, I remember everyone said, "Oh, you only played Bodo Glimt."
Can we get one thing straight? Yeah, they were missing 6 first-team players against you. Stop.
Nah, bro, allow it.
They were.
Man told me Bodo Glimt were shit. That's what everyone said.
Yeah, but this season and last season, it can change.
Bodo are looking like the dark horses.
Yeah, but they might have had a great transfer window, or their players. I don't know much about Bodo.
What does a Bodo Glimt transfer window look like, Cass?
I don't know, bro. I don't know about these Swedish, Norwegian man or whatever they are.
You don't know what they got cooking over there, bro.
Exactly. So what they've done, maybe, like one moment, and you might have a young prospect that's 19. All of a sudden, the next season, that Ronaldo transition, that flipping 03 to 04 transition, or 04 to 05 transition. It don't matter. It just happens, and they just become it just hit like crack. They might have got a few of those. And they're beating Man City super teams and stuff like that at this point as well. I mean, big up Tottenham, innit? That's all you got left. That's your trophy. We beat Bodo.
No, our trophy was the Europa League that we won, actually, mate.
No one knows about this. But yeah, Bozo. I call them Bozo Glimt after you beat them. But right now, they're back to Bodo, man. They're Bodo Glimt.
There's two things, I wanted just to say to the guy in the chat. I think he's Lebo. He said he's seen loads of trophies. That okay, cool. But you did all that hard work. You're still behind Liverpool when it comes to trophies. We are the big club in England. And then for the Tottenham, for Jay, is it? Yeah, I don't want to call you Tottenham.
Yeah.
I asked the panel, is it late to swap teams? Like, you believe in swapping teams if you feel like you're going nowhere with the team?
You know what it is? Sometimes in life, you just walk away. And it's one of them.
What's your plan, bro? I want to know what your plan is.
Sports out there, bro. There's millions of sports, millions of sports you could get into, bro. Football I can walk away. Now, I don't. Is that touchline? Of course, it's touchline. I'm not responding to this comment, bro. I don't know what his beef is with my club, G. But bro, I'll go watch cricket. I'll go watch rugby, bro. NFL, golf.
What about tennis?
Wait, hold on.
Tennis is quite good as well.
I want to make cheeky comments and think like a Man United fan. I can't even, brother. We caught up to all your trophies just for you to claw back about 1 FA Cup 2 Carabao since 2 champs and 1 champs and 2 leagues. Are you not embarrassed? And even in the last 6 years, it's not a trophy, to be fair.
We're still above you guys.
Again, we're about to finish 3 times above you in the last 6 years. And you're meant to have this super team guy on. What we did out here? Do you actually know what ends? Hold on. Do you even like your manager?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the football. I don't see the direction, but I can't just have man say stuff. Yeah, you've seen loads of trophies. I hear it, but you did all that hard work and you're still below us when it comes to dominance in this league.
Hey, we got evil big noses at our club, man. It's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, man.
Oh, his name is evil big nose. No, but I need Jay to swap teams, bro, because I actually think you're cool, bro, and I need you to be smiling and be happy, bro. Supporting Spurs is long.
You know what's so mad, yeah? I've been doing YouTube for like a year and a half, bro. And I chose the worst time to start doing YouTube as a Tottenham fan, bro. I chose the worst time.
You're gassed after Ange's 9. He saw a vibe that he couldn't maintain.
And said high press engine now, high line Ange.
It's dark, bro. I haven't seen sunshine in a minute. Still, it's just.
You ain't seen it.
Spring's coming though.
He hasn't. I imagine this. Jay hasn't cheered a single win in 2026. It's March.
My birthday is next week.
On the real.
And
in the Premier League, they haven't seen a single win
on the day of my birthday away at their place, bro. So I'm not gonna cheer another win probably until after my. You see what this club did? Don't love me, bro.
Wait. Here you go, Ends. I've got a good transition for you. Yeah. A certain brother or a certain cousin of mine that I don't claim, on this very panel, innit, yeah. He transitioned from Liverpool to Tottenham.
Who did that?
Know. I mean, VD.
My headset died. I
said there's a certain other cousin of mine that's an older brother of yours, that transitioned from Liverpool to Tottenham.
Yeah.
From Liverpool.
Saw Liverpool.
We can't feel sorry for people. Like
just
that,
on the whim because of a certain granddad, who absolutely knows fuck all about football, and thought he wanted to be something closer to granddad. What a melt! Your brother's a melt.
I think it was more Liverpool. They're too far, bro. He wanted to support a London team, innit? Me and him, we've never liked the same thing at the same time. It always had to be something different. If his favorite wrestler was John Cena, mine had to be AJ Styles. If his favorite
that's real.
character was Lightning McQueen, mine had to be It had to be different. So it couldn't have been Chelsea. It wouldn't have been Arsenal. So he said, "Granddad supports Tottenham, screw it." So it'll be
man. That is. See, for me, that is, bro. Does he text Granddad still? Because I text Granddad about football all the time, and I swear down, this guy is just. He already says, he texts me. He texts me. I've seen a league.
That's mental.
I've seen
that
leagues.
Just shows.
I've seen a person. I've seen leagues.
Do you know how mad that has to be? That's mad. That's mad. Bro, that's the only.
By the way,
that's the only Tottenham fan I know that I've seen win a league.
You ain't won a Champions League.
We have one in the Champions League.
No, I claim the Premier League. I don't care what you see in the Champs, bro. You're guide out anyway.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't care because you know you can't. I hear it, bro.
Let's get on to Tottenham. I wasn't even going to put a segment in there, but until the very end. But we're going to put a segment in there right now, because I wanted to talk a little bit more about this title race, but we ain't even got a City or Arsenal fan that's arrived yet, and I'm pretty sure we can talk about this part. Because we spoke about it yesterday, since you decided you wanted to throw about 10, 15, 20 swear words at Wolfie for no given reason, just because he's below you, and it's a below mid-tier battle. Do you know what I mean? I hear it. It's all you got left. But see you, when I've been telling you, you're working for me this season in the Champions League. So I have to big you up, because you're one of the reasons why I've got coefficient points. So even if I flop a little bit, you're still working for me. But it's the end of the road. Do you get it now? Because it don't matter if you're in the Champions League and I'm not. We're winning the same thing, which is nothing. Because you're not winning it. I've been telling you and Deji this for about a whole season or longer. Actually, I've been telling Deji this for about 3 years even.
I didn't say we're going to win it.
No, it's funny.
I didn't say we're not going to win it. I just said we have more of a chance of winning it statistically than you, which is
funny. It's funny because I think I posted a clip about 3 weeks ago, something about you in the Champions League.
17th and the European trophy was the question, and I said I would take that again.
So,
Obviously.
I'm seeing more rumors that Igor Tudor's facing a sack.
That doesn't surprise me though, bro. He's throwing everyone under the bus. He's doing the Conte thing.
Did you see his comments? Did you see
Nah, I
his
haven't seen. What did he say?
He said it's real. He basically said, yeah, overall, like, you know, people think it's bad. No, it's worse. It's real bad. Like, it's way worse. It's way, way worse.
When do we play them, bro?
He
We need to get them
basically
out of the way.
confirmed that he believes we're beyond saving, bro.
We got you guys on the 15th of March. Okay.
West
All
Ham
right,
and Forest. Do your jobs. A couple wins.
we need to, we need to play you guys while it's bad. While it's
Spurs
this
have some
fire.
bad fixtures, man. Spurs are us. I know you got us in Villa. I don't know about the rest of you.
We got Sunderland away. We got to go to Anfield.
It doesn't matter though. Like at this point, yeah, even though Crystal Palace go away to Tottenham, but that doesn't matter.
You gotta go away to us as well. I think we're at home this time.
But does it matter though? Like it doesn't matter who Tottenham got. It's like it's straight L's. You might be lucky to catch a draw at this point. You have statistically or factually got the worst record of home form
You know the
in
thing
the
is
league.
with West Ham and Forest.
Wolves
yeah,
have got a better record than these men at the moment in the league in terms of form.
when them man play the lower teams, they're gonna try and go for them a bit more. So Forest and West Ham can maybe try and snag something. But you
Wait,
see
do West
Tottenham,
Ham?
they're
Do
still gonna
West
get
Ham?
treated
Do
like
West
me.
Do West Ham have Tottenham? Because I swear Tottenham.
I
I've
think so.
already played them twice.
I hope
You
not.
got Palace
No,
at
we
home,
don't.
Liverpool away, Forest at home, Sunderland away, Brighton at home, Wolves away, Villa away, Leeds at home. You're lucky. It's not Leeds
Yeah.
away.
Doesn't
Chelsea
matter.
away.
We beat Leeds away.
Everton at home, and then that's it.
So you're 4 points above relegation. It's
Bro, we have
possible,
to
man.
pray some of the
Possible.
players come back, bro. And most of them are scheduled to come back in May. So
Hey, Kulusevski was supposed to be out for a month, bro. The season's almost over.
Nah, do you know
What
it's
happened
mad? In a season of
what with Kulusevski?
Yeah, he was out for
He
a
got the
month.
patella
or
injury,
something.
innit? He's done, bro. He won't play for Tottenham again, bro. He won't play for Tottenham again.
in a season that Arsenal could win the biggest double, you man could get relegated in the same season.
Oh
Well, I
man,
don't see that winning any of these fixtures,
God.
you know.
Bro, it's actually quite sad. It is actually quite sad, bro. How
Why?
You can change teams, bro. Just
no. It's sad because like, how did it get to this point? And do you know what it is?
first.
I don't know if you man watched the game yet, but you see that full-time whistle. Yeah, you look at them players, it said everything. These man are done, bro. They've checked out. Mentally, they're gone. They're gone, bro. Their heads already on a beach in Ibiza, bro. They're gone, bro. They don't care. They don't give a shit. Bro. Van de Ven and that, yeah, bro. This guy's
He's a waste man.
He's
He's
a
been
waste,
working-
man.
he's
I
working
swear
for Liverpool.
that
That's
I've
why he
never
wants that
hated a
Liverpool
player. I've
transfer.
never gone from rating a player so highly to hating them in the space of like a year, bro. We need to sell everyone. That's the truth.
Yeah, sell
bro.
us Spence. I'll take Jed Spence. He needs a better
Take
club.
it, bro. The thing is, your
needs a
manager
better-
will probably end up benching him.
Wait, hold on. Why are you saying take him? Like you got a choice. Like for real, if I want one of your
Bro,
players, I'm
imagine
taking
the fire sales, yeah, from top two team getting relegated. The fire sales Van de Ven from 90 million to about 55 million. Romero, how much would he go for? Maybe you get 40 million for him. Like these are supposed
He's
to
on
be
his
your.
last year of his contract, bro. He's
Oh,
going
yeah,
for
no,
20 million.
you're getting 10 million and you're gonna like it.
No,
He's
I
gonna
don't
go.
think no one will have a relegation clause because no one expected them to get relegated.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
taking, you know, who I take? Oh, maybe Kudus.
They'll
Yeah, nah,
Arsenal is
Kudu-
getting torn apart.
Yeah,
like
take a bit of Kudu.
I'll take
vultures,
Kudu.
bro.
I'll take a Solanke.
We're just a
I like
carcass
Solanke.
out in the savannah.
You man
You
got
need
loads of
torn to
strikers though,
shreds,
bro. You want more?
They're taking everything.
No, wait,
See
hold
my
on.
strikers.
Plural, by the way. Who are your strikers?
You got
Well,
João
Pedro,
Pedro
Richarlison.
and
Moani's on loan anyway, so he will go.
Mark Guiu. I've got Mark Guiu as well. My strikers.
And
Shamura Maheka, he's in the academy.
No, we don't. No. Firstly, why are you missing out one? Wait, hold
Cole
on.
Palmer can play false 9.
No,
Cole Palmer can play
No,
false
he's
9.
missing one
Pedro
name.
Neto's played up top as well. Pedro Neto's played
the
up
guy
top.
that you bought for like 30, 40 million.
I don't ring a bell, you know. This is one of those.
One they said was close to Harry Kane. I think when I last heard, they said that he's like a Harry Kane reincarnated. I heard some people say.
I'll take Harry Kane. Why not? I'll take Harry Kane.
Oh, we're finished.
He's got release clause, you know, 64 million. I think United need to trigger that.
If we actually signed him, under Tuchel, it would have been so done. When we were heavily, if we had signed him under, it would have been so done.
If we were going to transition to Chelsea from Tottenham, though, let's be real. If he's going to go anywhere, it's going to be Man United, and I'm taking him right now.
Most Fergie signing of all time, bro. If he played however long ago,
Tottenham get first refusal like that really matters anymore.
Yeah, no, he ain't going back,
bro. Even Bergvall. Oh wow,
we
were linked with him as well. We were linked with Bergvall.
Bro, we're gonna be doing up Dragiston and
bro. This is really a fire sale talk. Oh, who? You know what? Who am I really taking? You know what I'll take actually. I'll take a doggy.
Yeah.
Why? He won't be fit. The guy can't stay fit for more
than
5 games. Grab me Paulinho as wait, he's not even on a perm.
What about Pedro Porro? What do you guys think of him?
See, I'm trying to be realistic. Yeah, my club has this weird affiliation with the low in it. Like, I'm not his biggest fan. I mean, I would rather change. I'd change Porro and Delo in a heartbeat, but I think I'll take a doggy. I think, yeah.
Madison.
No. Kudus can go on my bench. Yeah. Because we're building Africa
Maybe we
United,
actually go and get Xavi Simons this time.
We're building Africa United at the moment, so we just need different nations up in that bitch. So Ghana is one that we don't have at the moment. So
yeah, I know Ghana's man more than anyone.
No, but he's a rep in England. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I need real nationals. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. Either way, yeah, bro. I don't know where a win comes from. If we do get relegated, it was nice doing shows with you, man. And yeah, bro, that's about it. They're probably gonna sack Tudor because he's doing the Conte thing at the start of his tenure rather than at the end, which makes no sense. I don't know what's
hold on. But the start could be the end.
Well,
Cap, when you do like a championship show or something,
2 wins and a draw minimum to secure 17th.
Bro, the only way you man are gonna stay up, is genuine for me. Yeah, if you sack Tudor and actually somehow got Ange to do the whole
it'll be Robbie. It'll be Robbie Keane.
That solidifies it, bro. You know it's done.
Man, I'm not understanding. Harry Redknapp is the only man that can save Spurs, bro.
No, he can't.
Uncle Harry, bro. We have to bring him back.
When's the last time he been managed? Was it QPR? That was like 14 years ago, bro.
We have to run it back, bro. Bring back.
He was closer to being an I'm a celebrity than he was to play.
No, your team's actually crusty. You know, I'm not even taking a lot of your players.
Now I'm looking at
most of them aren't fit anyway.
Bro, I was looking at some of them as well.
Now looking at your fixtures, how many points you getting from these fixtures?
What, from 30 available?
Yeah, you got okay. I'll run you through it. So I'll run you through it. You got
Palace. Tell you that we probably get about 4 points.
Oh, you got Palace. Well, how many are you getting out of that?
At home. Say home and away as well, just so.
Yeah, home. You're at home, Palace.
Wait.
That's the nastiest draw I've ever seen.
You're at home.
We've won.
That's that.
Wait, hold on.
We've won 4 home games in like a year and a half, bro. Please allow me, man.
Okay, so you don't think you're winning? So you're not winning that?
No.
All right. Then after that, you got Liverpool away.
Read the next fixture.
All right. Then you got Forest at home.
We're winning that.
Sunderland away.
That's a loss.
Brighton at home.
No, that's a loss. That's Danny Welbeck written all over that.
Bro, yeah. Brighton are
that's got 2-1 written all over it, bro. That's got 2-1 written.
Wolves away.
Wolves away. That's a loss.
Aston Villa away.
I think surprisingly we might pull something out of the bag and beat Villa away.
I agree. I actually agree with that. Yeah.
Leeds at home.
A draw.
Chelsea away.
Loss.
Everton at home.
Loss.
I think that's 5 points, isn't it?
You're not. You're
I
getting
told you,
relegated.
I told you, bro.
I don't
Fight
think
about
he's got
5
beat
points.
Forest. You know, remember Forest need that win. Forest need that win.
I
They
need
got
to-
a better team than you lot.
And a better manager.
Yeah, and a better manager. So I don't think he's gonna get that win.
Wait, I
On
need
a-
a fro-
On
I
a
need-
real, if you guys get relegated, I'm sure your brethren won't mind you swapping teams.
Do you reckon the Big Six needs to change their name, maybe? Because we're Tottenham be classified as a big club anymore.
Though, yeah. You
Why do
can't
they
drag
class
a man
them as a
into
big
something.
six though?
We
I've
didn't
been asking
ask
this
to
for
be
years,
put
bro.
in
I've been
there.
asking
You
this for
put
time.
us in there. The Premier League put us in there, and we
Who?
got cooked. But that's like getting moved up to set 1 when you're in set 8 and getting bullied in the class, even though you didn't have a choice. They just forced you to be
But
there.
you got moved up into it because you qualified for the Champions League. Is that the
No,
metric?
because we make money. It's a money thing, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
let's
I was
be
gonna
honest.
say it has to be a money thing.
Because we got
Because why
dollars,
are
bro.
Villa and Newcastle not? Well, they're Newcastle.
Not
We make
New-
more
not
money
at the
Newcastle.
than them.
minute.
That's
But
why.
Newcastle at the minute, but previous years.
No, they're
Yeah.
not. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Newcastle ain't a successful club nor a big club. Like Newcastle are
Yeah.
Newcastle
Oh,
are a
successful.
tip.
Newcastle are big in Newcastle.
Yeah,
And in Lanzarote. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
You get me? They're big in them retirement destinations, bro.
yeah, but
That's
old.
it.
But that's old Brits though, like or old Geordies or something. That's moved. You know what I mean? Newcastle have
Fake
history.
Newcastle shirts and they be selling on the
Newcastle have
beach.
history. What history, bro?
Bro,
Sunderland
they've
got more
won.
league titles.
I
Sunderland
think
got more
Liverpool
league
gave
titles than them.
Liverpool gave them their first title in like 70 odd years, isn't it? The League Cup.
Since the war. Since close to war times, bro. I'm a Spurs fan. What we do?
you know the thing is, yeah, the war was what 100 years ago, or something like that. bro.
No, it's 8 years ago, bro. It stopped
When
8
was
years
it?
ago.
It was no, well, the first one was
Oh,
No,
first one over 100, yeah.
World
yeah,
War II.
1912.
No, but LFC Techie saying having to swap teams is ridiculous. I hear it, but at the same time, if you sometimes you
Bro,
make bad
let's be
choices
honest,
in
yeah.
life.
Most men have like
You
a
got-
championship team or something like that, yeah, and then they'll have like a prem team. Like if you're a Plymouth fan, you might have a prem team. You maybe not be as diehard, yeah, but I even know like a Millwall fan, yeah, that's an Arsenal fan at the same time because they're like Millwall never getting.
Wait, hold
They
on.
cut-
Hold-
they-
hey,
they-
I'll be real, yeah. Millwall ain't getting in the prem, bro. It's
Why
not
not?
meant to be.
Hey,
They
by
are
the way,
championship
by
League
the
One.
way,
They are
get
never
promoted,
getting
that would
Premier
be
League.
gold.
I'm just gonna say this right now, yeah, because Ipswich could do a funny thing here. So let's see what Ipswich do. Maybe Hull as well, but bro, they are sitting 1 point behind second place, yeah, because Middlesbrough
It's a
have
pipe
absolutely
dream.
capitulated.
It's a pipe dream.
How can it be a
I
pipe
will-
dream? Hey, by the
I
way,
will
Millwall, yeah, were on -4 goal difference, only like 5 games. They're on +7. They're doing a Man United right now.
It's a pipe dream, bro. I just in my head it doesn't. Millwall in the Premier League, they don't compute.
Wait,
I
but
don't
that's
compute.
why West Ham
Since I
can't get
was a
relegated.
kid, bro.
No,
Since I
if
was a
West
kid.
Ham get relegated and Millwall get promoted, I will be cheering.
I
with the
can't lie.
Millwall
You already
fans,
know my
bro.
dad's a Millwall fan, isn't it? So it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it
Bro,
is.
the thing is,
Millwall's
yeah,
never been in the
genuinely,
Premier League, have they?
No.
Yeah, that would
They-
be gold. That would
they've
be
been in
gold.
I know
Division 1,
so-
but
I mean, they're gonna go straight
I know
back down.
so
we know
many
that, but it'll
Millwall
be good.
fans,
It'll be
bro.
good
They'll
for
get
the
So
league.
many.
that would be
Especially
like the
from
new
down
Luton.
south, yeah. Down south, everybody is a Millwall fan, bro. Everybody. You speak to someone, literally Millwall.
You could argue Millwall's bigger than Tottenham in fan base.
Yeah,
eh?
let's not do that.
Hand
You
on
know what
heart,
I'm
I
saying?
know more Millwall
Let's
fans than I
put
do
some
Tottenham
respect to
fans.
my glorious club, please.
Glory.
Glorious football club, yes. European champions, as it
Yeah,
stands.
in it. Dan was it was at Luton, Bradford, Bournemouth. They're all pipe dreams and all these. They're smaller
I
clubs.
know about
like,
them, man. I know about Millwall. I know. I grew down south.
Hey, there's
I know
a
about
lot of Millwall fans in South
Yeah, but if
London. There's a
Newcastle
lot.
didn't have them owners that
Bro,
they have, they would be
it's-
cut from the same cloth as Brentford and them, man. G.
Everybody's
be honest.
Millwall down
They were
south.
going
They'd
down.
be cut from the same cloth as Brighton and Brentford, bro. If you didn't have them rich owners, bro. Let's be honest.
Frank Lampard. You know what you could argue? Frank Lampard is better than Rosini as a manager.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Why not?
No.
What you mean? He's doing better. What did Rosini ever do with Hull?
He's in the championship, man.
Wait, hold on. I hear me out here, yeah. Rosini did nothing with Hull City. Then he went Strasbourg or whatever, right?
Mhm.
So he basically got the job on the whim because, right? Cool. Frank Lampard's about to actually win a trophy in a championship and get them promoted. Yeah, now he's done a little bit of the roundabouts. And he doesn't look like a school teacher either. More like a PE teacher, but he's an actual legend, isn't it? Rosini isn't.
No,
You could actually argue
I'd
that
see.
like, Lampard is a better manager than Mourinho.
Nah, Lampard. Watch as soon as he gets into the Premier, it'll be a different story. Listen, I remember doing research about Rosinha's time at Hull, and even Hull fans were saying they have no idea why they sacked him. He was kind of like overachieving with that whole team. And also a little side note, Maresca never beat Rosinha. Remember, they were in the same league at the same time when Maresca won the league.
Yeah,
let's beat Rosinha. So I mean,
I'm just saying that a commentary ever like someone that should be getting promoted.
Lampard is massively overachieving, but I've seen this story in the Championship so many times.
He done his thing at the back end of last season, yeah, and he lost in the end. Don't get me wrong. So he bought them for the cost of nothing.
Lampard, man.
Why?
In the
Legends is crazy, man. You don't know.
I love Frankie Lampard. I love Lampard. I've seen him coach my team twice, and it was. First season was.
By the way, Michael Carrick here done a madness with Middlesbrough after getting no funding, kind of similar to Coventry, same kind of, and then it fell off. And look what he's doing in Man United all of a sudden.
Didn't Lampard bring through a lot of the guys that you rate now, like a few of them the young youths? That's
Reece James.
Did he bring through them?
Reece James. It was Reece James, Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, and Tamori. Those are the ones that he brought in.
One's the AC, one your captain, one just come back to the Prem.
He froze out Tamori. By the way, he froze him out. He was playing well, just froze him out. Billy Gilmore didn't actually get trusted in the league. He played like 2 league games. He played like that game versus Everton or something like that. Then just never got touched again. Mason Mount was obviously his son. So obviously there it was different. But no. Tammy Abraham didn't even go too well. He was all right. But the only one that actually lived up to it was Reece James. It was Reece James, and then I guess you could say Mason Mount until he got injured.
Yeah. But ends. Obviously, Sesko and Ekatike are doing their thing. Even though Ekatike had a bit of a head start, and now all of a sudden, bro, these men are ballers, isn't it? These men are ballers, isn't it? But I think Ekatike is definitely more of he's much better footballer. I would admit that from the high heavens, isn't it? Because his link up play and all that. But it's just what we saying. I mean, it might be bringing Chelsea. You have to go and ruin it, innit? I'm just saying, because I had a top 5 that didn't include Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? Something proper. But if you don't like your manager, but he's getting you W's right now, you must be thinking, we got 3 in the bounce. If I'm correct, maybe 4.
Yeah, I think we're on 4 in a row now, 3 clean sheets. But
how you winning 5 in a row before we did it?
If we win against Wolves, we'll get 5 games in a row. But as I said, the reason why I don't like it, it's football for me, man. It's not like he's getting results now. He's kind of changing things a little bit, but it's the football. It's not the Liverpool way. It's not the way I'm used to. And I know every manager is not the same. He's not going to be a Jurgen Klopp. It's going to be slightly different. But I just don't like the way he plays, man. He makes other teams that we play against look better than what they actually are. Because then when Liverpool go back to type, we run teams over. But when we're doing this slow thing, pragmatic, side-to-side football, I'm just like, yo, this needs to be better, man. And then the excuses, he's starting to do. I laughed at Ten Hag a lot when he started coming and just said stuff. The grass was 2 millimeters. Like when you're just saying random stuff, it rained. Yeah, but it was a bit windy. And you're like, but the other team were playing in the same conditions, bro. So, what did it affect us more than the other team? Did they have a shelter? And we didn't? What's going on? So he's starting to say stuff. And I know he doesn't like the way the Premier League football is because he wants every team to play football. But in terms of the strikers, bro, 22 goal contributions from Hugo in his first season in a team that has been dysfunctional for 90% of this league, bro, in this season. So for him to get that much goals and assists in his first season.
He's got 11 and 4 in the league, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got 22 goal contribution in all comps. Mad.
Saying that, I keep seeing people leaving Ekatike out of the lineup for Isak, bro. That's us.
Nah,
it's because of the price. It's because of the price, bro. And I think we will do.
He's better now, man. He's better now, man. It is what it is. Even if Isak comes back, there's no set and tone. Look, you know what it is? Ekatike's put on a Liverpool shirt, where they just won a league, and he's doing his bit, But everyone around him pretty much isn't. Gakpo isn't. Salah fell off a cliff. Do you know what I mean? Versus coming into form, I'd say, in a little bit, is definitely there. Szoboszlai is kind of carrying Liverpool's midfield. Obviously, Gravenberch, there, don't get me wrong. McAllister's been crap. You put Ekatike in last season's Liverpool team, I'll guarantee you probably have double at this point with that kind of Mo Salah. Double the assists, double the goals. Maybe not the goals because Salah's a greedy bastard, but do you know what I mean? Maybe triple the assists. But I look at like you know, it's slot. Yeah, I just look at this part is there's a base there, and you clearly need reinforcements. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing in the world, but I don't see in the world where he gets sacked because I don't see in the world where you drop out top 5, top what now because it is top 5, right? I think you're going to be in the hunt for top 3, top 2, maybe. It depends on what the other teams are like, even ourselves, because I don't really trust United as much as what people make it out to be. But I'm at this part thinking, right, if you get yourself some centre-back reinforcements, left-back reinforcement, full-back reinforcement, again. Yeah, midfield is needed. You need a bully in there, really, a neighbour figure. Not necessarily a 6, but someone that can do what Gravenberch does. And then obviously wingers, like you're looking at Elise apparently, you're looking at Jan Jamond, you're looking at all these other players. I just feel like it's not really as washed as what we kind of made him out to me, or does he need a bit more of a team? Do you know what I mean? Because you look at what's out there, yeah. All right, cool. Not what's taking sacks. This summer, who are you looking at?
So it's difficult.
Malcolm's open to the Prem.
It's difficult because you kind of have to wait and see what happens after the World Cup, innit? See who gets injured, who gets maybe wants to, go into a different league, who wants a different role somewhere, who gets sacked. And you're like, okay, who's about? Alonso
in a bad show,
Now, Alonso was the guy. I think Alonso is the guy because he's still not got a job yet. And I think he's the one that.
Do you think Scott's gone then?
No, I think we missed the window. So I think we missed the window. You know, when we couldn't win again, I think it was like 9 in 12 games we lost. That was the window where you go, yeah, that's enough now. Like you need to start winning games or you need to go. But now he's been able to kind of weather the storm, go through the bad patch, and then started winning games. And then the times when you think, oh, he's definitely going to trip up here, he wins. And now he's on a good run. There's a thing that they did called a round table where him, Richard Hughes, and a few of the other guys that higher up sat and spoke. And the way he spoke, chest, I'm like, yeah, these men are happy to what's going on. And I feel like some excuses and some unfortunate things that's happened to Liverpool this season, everything they've looked at it as a package and gone, yeah, it's not really our fault, really, innit? This is a season where we are trying to embed all the new players, so this is going to happen. And then we had the tragedy of Jota passing, and then which we're still trying to build this new shape, this new Liverpool. So I feel like they're going to go, do you know what? Whatever happens this season, let's see if we can get in the Champions League, and then we'll go again next season. We'll fairly judge you then. But we've missed the window. I just dislike the way we play football. I'm not used to Liverpool playing this boring. But then again, the league is boring. So, but my manager don't like the league. Slot doesn't like how the league plays football. He thinks everything's around set pieces now. Everyone should just try and play football. But I'm like, bro, not every manager has the quality of players that you have in your squad. So clearly they're going to play in a different way to make sure we don't get the best or enjoy the game as much. So I think next season he'll be judged properly. I think next season they'll lock off this season. Whatever happens. And I think they'll give him the reinforcements next year. And then that's when they'll fairly judge him. I think that's when they'll be like, yo.
I think that could be a Ten Hag moment.
I think so as well.
That could be a Ten Hag moment where it's like, you might regret this.
Alonso, bro, this team is screaming for Alonso, though. It's Frimpong, Kirkes as your flying wing backs. Bro, that's mad.
Well, Verts,
in
isn't
itself.
it?
Well, they're like, literally, Verts, bro, you could have Verts, Ekitike, Isak. And Ekitike and Verts would be more now. Bro, that would be insane.
I don't think Ekitike and Isak works together. I'll be so honest. It's one's the main man, or it's the other one, isn't it? They're gonna have to fight out, and that's not gonna have a good squad.
I don't think they have egos, though. I don't think they have egos like that.
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Not to the point where they're just been enough. Oh, I'm not gonna run for this team.
No.
Run under Alonso.
I think they got egos. I don't think so, man. They need wingers. They need wingers.
One of the thingies. One of the strikers, but that's what I'm saying.
No, they need wingers.
We need wingers.
With how Grimaldo and Thingy were moving, bro. With how Grimaldo, I know it's the Bundesliga. How Grimaldo and
but the issue is they're trying to fit all these players in. It's like us when we tried to fit Rooney, Falcao, and Van P together at one point under like Louis Van. Like it just don't
that's
work. No, but it's the same kind of concept. Well, you can have Frimpong and whatever left wing back Kirkes as you want, but you still ain't got wingers. The issue with Liverpool is that it's too predictable in the middle of the park because they got nothing going out for them, going
Why?
was out wide.
Keep Morgan Rogers like your damn mouthpiece.
Yeah, they never replaced Diaz.
Wait,
That's my player.
please get Rogers because that man
There's-
is overrated.
There's
a
two
next
players
level.
that we're heavily
No, I
linked
like
with.
him.
The heavy, like in terms of one is Adam Wharton and the other one is Morgan Rogers.
You know,
Those are
he's
the
Yeah,
two
with Wharton,
Liverpool 100%.
Wharton's so good at passing it. It's just defensively.
not
Again,
bad.
you talk about needing a destroyer, bro. He's not a destroyer.
Do you know what? I don't think we need somewhat of a destroyer. I just want someone that's in there like a Bruno Guimaraes, where, bro, he just has a bit of presence
He's not
about
even
him. He
like
runs
him,
around, he'll win the ball, but he can play. We need someone that can win it and play. Like, I don't think we just
playing-wise,
need someone that's
Adam
going to sit
Wharton
there and
is.
go, I'm just going to run around and smash into players and stuff. Nah.
Yeah, but,
He's
yeah, but I
someone
got
that
news
can
for you
play.
though. I got news for you, innit? Wharton and Anderson's coming to Man United in the summer, so
Not, bro.
it don't really matter
How
what.
do you know that?
Liverpool
Not
get
much.
Wharton. You get.
I know.
How do you know?
City are getting
No.
Anderson.
How do
City
you
are getting
know?
Anderson.
Tell us.
There's no way.
What do you mean how?
How do
Do
you
you-
know they're coming to you?
Hey, do you know who I am? I'm like, bro, you think I got in one window without no champs after losing to your shit team, getting like Cunhas and Boomers now? You think I ain't getting these ballers? Got another thing coming, my brother. And they're gonna
You know
see
what,
Michael
yeah, to be
Carrick and the way
fair.
we play ball. It's like they're like raw. Like I want to be. I want
So
some
what,
of that.
you're Carrick in, yeah? You want Carrick to...
Bro, I've been an advocate for Carrick since he's took the job.
Oh,
How about this?
So
How about this?
want
I wanted
full-time
Carrick.
then, yeah?
I wanted Carrick after Ten Hag left. That was my option. That's what I wanted in the summer.
I remember Ty, he went on thingy with Saeed, didn't it? And he was saying about Carrick for the permanent job. And he got laughed at. Now he ain't looking like he's getting laughed at. So
I will see anyways, man. It's on a good run. We got more games starting tomorrow. So we got more Prem until the weekend. Obviously, me and you are, remember Jay when we were screaming who you got in the FA Cup?
Dark.
Yeah.
okay
Okay, then. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Fam Zone. Dean, basically Dean, and the rest of them. They're gonna be doing their segments on Liverpool, and probably not screaming and shouting this time. So, on that note, yeah, big up to everyone. You can go check out Ends, man. He's got Football with Ends. You know where to find it. YouTube and the bar. Jay from the cave. More screaming. Don't worry. He probably won't even go live this week after another loss. We'll see in a bit.